The Class 3A state championship game from Turpin Stadium in Natchitoches, Louisiana, on the campus of Northwestern State University. The 9th-seeded Madison Prep Chargers came to Natchitoches looking for their first state title in football history. For Union Parish, they were looking for their third. Farmers undefeated on the season. We are anticipating a very close matchup in this one, after these two teams played a close game last year, won by Union Parish in the playoffs. Jeff Palermo along with Gary Reasons. But from the very start of this contest, we knew it was Madison Prep's day. On the very first drive, they drove the length of the field, scored a touchdown. Union Parish, on its first drive, they had a very nice drive, got it all the way inside the 5-yard line, fumbled the football. Madison Prep recovered, and the Chargers, they just took over from there, Gary.
Yeah, it definitely was their day. They put the pedal down all day long. Madison Prep had a great offensive performance, and we were expecting kind of a tougher game from Union, but we did not get that. But this Madison Prep offense was led by their quarterback, Zion Chris, who had a tremendous day running the football and throwing the football. The decisions he made when he wanted to run, when things broke down, were good for him. But then the defense pitched in as well. You talk about a shutout, that's exactly what this defense did today against this Union offense. They did not allow them much room at all to work. And when he threw the ball also, touchdowns were abound. So this offense was productive. In the first half, they had 358 yards of total offense, and that yielded 30 points at the halftime score. They pitched in another 20 points to end this thing at 50-0, and that's a tremendous win for this football program.
3 different receivers caught a touchdown pass as Chris threw 3 of them for 202 yards, and he also ran for a touchdown and rushed for 121 yards. You mentioned the Madison Prep defense. They held the nation's 4th leading rusher, Trey Howley, to 110 yards today.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of guys getting into the end zone. One of the big fellas got a touchdown. Very happy for them. Very happy for this Madison Prep football team in winning their first state championship.
And they do it by a very convincing score, 50-0, the final score in the Class 3A state championship game.